Hey guys, this is Valhalla Draws, and today I will be doing my next video on the Cartooning for Dummies series. How to draw the body. Now, I've been sticking with the face so far. I've done boy's face, girl's face, man's face, woman's face, but I have not yet done the body. So today we're going to be starting on that. And, so first of all, honestly, this is probably going to be a bit of a longer video, so I'm going to be walking you through the steps of all of the ways I draw the body. So, we just do the basic head right now, and we'll make this honestly, there's no difference between boys' bodies and, there is a difference between boys and girls' bodies, but today is going to be the man's body, not the girl's body. So man and boy have very similar body types, so we're just gonna be doing one video on each one, how to draw the man's body, how to draw the boy's body. So we start off with kind of like the chest going out like that, then we will add these circular joints are very important. And excuse my cat that's getting in the way of this drawing. Oh gosh. Okay, so so we do that, and then these joints are very important. When you do these kind of joints, these help a lot with like making the movements look realistic, and you add them wherever body joints are. For instance, the shoulder rolls up and down. So that's why I put a joint there. Then we add this. This really helps with doing the chest. Like this. So that little mark outward. Then you have this body shape. Then you draw a line straight down like that. You don't want it to go too far, but then after this, you draw a joint mark there. And you do kind of a almost an underwear-like shape here that helps with the body. So as you see, this guy has a bit of a more prominent upper torso. So you do this, and then you do this curving inward and outward. Starts outward, curves inward, then goes back outward. That is very realistic to how it is in real life. So that is how I do it here, because cartoon is a blend between real life and just doodling. So then we don't actually add a joint mark here because that's just too much. This is actually, having this is really helpful for doing the thigh. So then we'll make a joint mark right there, and then a joint mark right there. So I'm kind of doing like a teenager. So he won't be like too tall, but he won't be too short. And now that we've done all these joint marks all over his body, we can now start to do all of these lines here. And these lines connecting the joints really help to just create the shape you want, because if you just start off drawing the thighs out, it might not look nearly as good. It's just kind of an exoskeleton, and that really helps. So now for his, this joint, we probably put it like right there, and the other one would go like right there. And then around here, that's pretty realistic length. Though if you notice that this right here, this first elbow is a bit too low, so then we can heighten that up, and then you have a pretty realistic arm length there. So now to fill in all of these gaps, we put the thigh right there, having a thigh right. Next step, we'll do this right here, and this is a bit too wide for a thigh. So if I want a more medium slender type character, then I can move in those edges, and that is very important, that you just keep fine-tuning your character until he's exactly the personality that you want him to be. So we have that right there, and next up, I can put that right there. So now you just do a simple, very, very small arc here, but here you do out and back in, out and back in, and this is very important motion. And this is very important. Gives a lot of just feeling to how the structure of the actual body is, because that's how it would be. So just make sure you have this slight arc, then more kind of like a diagonal but slightly arced, and then kind of like a up and then down kind of motion there. So now we just kind of do another one, and then we just kind of do this, where we just kind of do a straight line from there. And then here you do that, and then you do that. So you kind of connect this up before the joint, and then it meets up like right here, a bit above where the chest ends. And then the second part right here is just another one of those curves. And then this is just one straight line passing like next to that. So next we'll do that, and then I will do that. Oh no, see, I don't like how that looks. So then I can fix that up, and now that we've done all these limbs, we can move on to the hands and the feet. So I will not be giving this character shoes. I can do how to draw clothing in the future, and then that will include the shoes or gloves, and for now I'll just make him barefoot. And here we go. So we have a thumb like that, and then you just do the index finger, the middle finger, the ring finger, the pinky. You just do all of those fingers, and you scale them to the size of a realistic hand. But remember, sometimes people have longer certain fingers. For instance, I don't really like how this looks myself, so you fix it up. And if you have all of these motions right there you go. Now see, I don't like how this looks too much. I feel like this arm's a bit long. I will fix that up in the final draft. This is why you have 2 drafts. So then, here's how you kind of do it. You kind of do it like I'm drawing a shoe for this area, for before you put the toes in. And now we have the rough draft of the body. So now, honestly, I will just probably time lapse now for the face. so that's it for the body here. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope it was helpful to you in your own drawings. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe if you liked the video, and I will see you next time.